So tonight we're back on the Create server doing the thing that you expect us to be doing. If it would pick up the game, always takes a long time to do that for no apparent reason. Couldn't tell you why that's a thing. 500k redemption win when you stop asking. See how you're asking? You just pushed it back another 5 months. Sorry. Another 500 months. I want to do a chaos stream though. That sounds fun. That's a good way to spend points and stuff, you know. So this is the current mob farm. If you saw today's episode of Create, then you're a good person. If you didn't see it, then what can I say? Unfortunately, you are a bad person, and you should go watch the video. It's 37 minutes long. If you can watch a live stream, you can watch that video. So that's cool. But anyway, we're going to be working to upgrade this, of course. I want to get a lot more blaze spawners, because apparently there's a way to churn blazes into redstone, or something like that. Some sort of use, some sort of way of doing that. Not entirely sure. I don't think these menus really tell you everything, because there's things in here that I've been told that do not actually show up. They don't show up in here. Like there's no real way to see it from here. And then like I also searched through the blaze powder one, didn't see anything from in here. Also searched through the blaze rod one. Didn't see anything from in here for how to get redstone. But, you know, we can turn it into breeze rods by freezing it. So that's kind of cool, actually. Saves us needing to get the trial spawner. I also realized that all the magma cream that we have, we can freeze into slime as well. So that's also pretty cool. So we have a slime farm. That was a good reason to actually get the magma cube spawners. But yeah, apparently there's a way you make strength. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't gotten into all the potions and all that stuff either. It seems like it's a bit complicated to do all that. So yeah, we're gonna grab a bunch more spawners. Right now we have 40 in there if I've kept my count accurate. We also have a total of 225 levels in here, so that's pretty sweet. Can you guys die already? I'd like to be able to hear the game again. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, 225 level. That's a lot of experience. We are going to have to fill this thing up. Cinder flower of strength makes redstone. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why it wanted to show up as a byproduct in here, though. Or is there... Oh, my God, there's more. There's more. It goes over. It goes over. No wonder. Okay, no, here it is. I didn't realize that there was more. There's more. There's, filling by spell. Yeah, okay. Potion of strength, cinder flower. Okay. No, this makes sense. I didn't realize that there's these little arrows up here that give you more stuff. Give you more tabs. I'm dumb. That does appear to be the issue. Let's see. So, blaze rods. Smelting. Just tags here. Blaze powder. That's about it for that, though. Okay, so there's not tabs on all of them. Okay, fair enough. If only I'd read chat. Yeah, well, you know. There's a lot of chat. So, I have like 5 things that I want to do to upgrade this this vault. So we're currently throwing away just a lot of different stuff right now. So we're throwing away all the chain. Obviously, I want to smelt that down. We're throwing away all the iron. I want to smelt that down. All the gold, I want to smelt down. All the leather, I want to auto deploy and put on the cutting board to get leather out of it. That would be pretty cool. And then I also want to... smelt down all of the food. So cook the potatoes, cook the chicken, and then we're also gonna like make a... Oh yeah, we need to get a system to turn the bones into calcite, actually, because if you look up the recipe for calcite, this isn't something that I knew, but yeah, you can combine calcite, or sorry, bone meal and water into a blaze, like, heated basin thingy, smash that down, and then you get calcite out of it, which is crazy. It's crazy. So, that's gonna be cool, but yeah, look at this, cut calcite. I mean, there's just, like, all the actual calcite blocks that you would ever want. So that's gonna be really nice, actually. And I think that'll be genuinely a good thing. Crush that down and get bone meal, of course. Of course, of course. So yeah, that'll be a really nice thing to actually get out of this farm, is calcite production. I do want to avoid getting many more zombie spawners. I think right now we have about 13 zombie spawners. And the problem with the zombie spawners is that they spawn all these stupid reinforcements. If we take a quick little look around, you'll probably see, well, normally there's a bunch in this cave, there are a bunch in that cave, there's a bunch right here, there's normally a bunch in this cave right here. I was looking around, I had like 30 zombies. It was too many zombies. So yeah, we need to figure out a solution for that. Oh yeah, we maxed out bricks, by the way. Bricks! Disabling all zombies. No. That's not reasonable. Let's see, how much of this stuff do we have? It's actually not producing that much right now. I've been clearing it out, though, so we have quite a bit in our storage. Spawn-proof. There's not really a way to spawn-proof it besides just, like, lighting it up, but even then, it's like, kinda iffy. Depending on, where you're at. So they still invade the base a little bit. They drop down. They go hide right behind the fences. So really, there's a few things that we need to do today. I don't know if we want to go gather more resource or more spawners first, or if we want to upgrade the storage on this to be smelting and crushing and combining and doing all those things. I did get another spider spawner today from Engineer Dave, and that one was a spider. So we're doing pretty good, but I definitely want to get more blazes. Blazes are like the best mob spawner that you can get. They're worth 2 regular spawners. They're worth 2. So we're definitely going to go to the Nether. There's 3 easy Nether fortresses in a row. Hopefully we can get 6 blaze spawners out of that. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. You can make display boards that show you how much percentage filled a container is. Yeah, I saw that on Chosen's display board. Let's ponder. Let's ponder this display board. Skibble alternative design. Ooh, fancy. Wow. You gotta power them. Wow. Okay. Of course. Of course. Okay. Clipboards. Okay. Okay. Display links. Oh my god. Propeller. Okay, that's kind of cool. No, that's kind of fun. Okay, so it can tell you what's in a certain spot. Okay, and then you can dye the text. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, to different lines as well. Okay, okay. You can clear it. Yes, okay. Just listen and nod. Yeah, you kind of got to get into it slow, which is kind of what we're doing. But this isn't so bad. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So that'll tell us the percentage full of like all of our vaults and stuff. Right then, I do want to talk to Chosen about getting the XP clump data pack / add-on / mod on here, because like this situation just seems really silly. So that data pack would just like combine all these XP orbs into one and then just like all at one time. Because this is just really silly. It's really silly. Gonna need a bigger tank. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna upgrade this quite a bit. Because we're gonna have a lot more stuff up there. Right then, well, I guess we can go ahead and do a little bit of upgrade work to this real quick. I do have a small portion of ideas written down. Now I'm realizing that we can just use the fire fan, and that will automatically cook the potatoes and the chicken for us. So we can drop those out. But yeah, larger experience tank. I also want to do a mending station. We're going to leave that for the video. Book printing and experience forging. Those are all things that we're going to leave for later. Because I need to get into the create enchantment industries. Now, one thing I don't know how to do regarding enchantment industries is super experience. There's like, it doesn't tell you anything about how to get this. It's just like a circular reasoning kind of situation of like you need it to get it. And like there's no additional tabs that tell you where to get it. Or how to use it or anything. So that's great. So I guess I'll just Google that then. And also doesn't let you ponder it either. So I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to figure it out. But yeah, it's all just like crafted out of the crafting of it. There's also the super enchanting templates. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy things that you can do with super enchanting. So like we could get, you know, like fire protection and blast protection and projectile protection all in the same piece of armor. And then, like, we could do the same thing for the sword. So, like, sharpness, bane, and smite all in the same sword. I'm not sure how high the levels go up, but I assume we can get, like, looting 4. And then, like, you know, maybe looting 5. Like, how high does it go? Can we get looting 10? Because that would be crazy. That would be great. On this farm, that would be crazy. This is already, like, the best mob farm that I've ever built. It produces more mobs and items than really anything else. Tater Tots, welcome in. Get mending. Yeah, I need to get mending on the armor as well. We should probably do that. We could do that right now. We should probably do that before going to Nether, actually. Now that you bring it up. Super experience is only 1 level above. That would be mild unfortunate. That would still be decent, though. I would still take it. Where's our flint at? We're dropping flint out right here. We're gonna take this to the villager trading hall real quick. Get ourselves some mending on the armor and whatnot. We already filled up 3,000 flint. Okay, well, I guess that'll be enough for now. It does go really quickly, though. Yeah, we're gonna get distracted immediately because I actually do need to repair all the stuff before we go off. Go off adventuring today. List filters. We have a list filter on the trash can for getting rid of the items, but we're gonna be modifying that once we actually upgrade the storage and smelt things down and stuff. Another one of Sigil's videos. We just recorded something yesterday. Not sure when that's released, but it's usually pretty quick. Doesn't, like, spacebar usually work for this? There we go. Yeah, spacebar's great. Something I wish I knew when I started playing Java is you can press spacebar to just, like, redo the trade. So we take this, and the spacebar fills it back up. It's so convenient, actually. And you don't really need that on Bedrock, because it just, like, auto-does it if you just, like, shift-click on this. But, you know, this is also a valid solution. It's a lot more button pressing, though. Also a lot more clicking. But yeah, these are actually the villager trading stations. You probably saw these if you watched today's episode. Now, the nice thing about these is that they are much less laggy, and they still attract zombies for some reason. But they restock a lot faster, actually. A lot faster. Than, like, normal vanilla villagers, so that's kind of sweet. Yeah, so we have a way to turn off the mob farm. To make it a contraption, yeah. That's kind of how we're doing it right now. Oh, here we go. We have an axe. Why are there so many zombies in here? There is no villagers in this place. Fake villagers, man. They're fake villagers. Let's see. Mendings. We're going to buy a full set of 4 of these. We're out of emeralds. Oh, okay. We had exactly enough to get 3. That was quick, man. Do I have more emeralds? I thought I had some more, actually. I must have left them at the base. Well, that's too far away to go back for. Ban action on trades. Y'all, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. And then I think I also need to get, like, a sharpness book for the sword. Yeah, I need a sharpness 5 for the sword. Should probably get mending on these things as well. Can you just replayer those with, like, a slime ball? Also, actually, you don't need mending for the back tank, because that doesn't have durability. That just has the air levels in it. So, technically we have enough right now. Should probably buy a couple more, though. How much is sharpness? 29 emeralds. Oh, my god. In this economy. I currently don't have shulkers, but yeah, once we do the whole end thing, then we'll try that for sure. I also don't really have a need for shulkers, to be fair. Backpacks kind of replaced the need for shulkers. This is way more convenient than a shulker because you don't need to place it down. That's like the one flaw with with shulkers is that you have to place them down. Okay, let's get... Should we get 2 more mendings, actually? Because we definitely need one for the shovel. And we also need one for the axe as well. Because this is like our main axe. Yeah, okay, let's get 2 more mendings while we're here. These are 12 each. We can afford. We can afford one of them. Using villagers was bad? Bro, did you someone? Hold up. Bruh. Of course it was salt. Of course it was. There's no... It doesn't play a sound when anyone does a redemption, which is like the most annoying part about them. Then how are you supposed to know that they happen? I don't think they really show up in my... No, they don't show up in my chat. Like the combined chat, they don't show up properly. It just says like the word villagers. It doesn't say, oh, it's abandoned action. I spent this entire time looking for my timer. Well, guess we'll just enjoy the darkness that is my old friend. Another zombie around here? Yeah, another zombie. Get out of here. There is no way to make it play a sound when there's a ban. Because it's a Twitch thing. It's built into Twitch. Place some torches. It's not my build. So they're just spawning out in the wilderness, and then they get attracted to here. That's the thing about Java, is they have a lot higher range for being attracted to things, so they're just going to spawn all the way out here, and then notice that, like, there's villagers here. Is there villagers here? Oh, there is a villager. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, they just come super far for it. Yeah, some fences would also work. That was my solution at the mob farm. There should be a way to turn off zombie reinforcements, because they're pretty annoying. Not like they're really a problem, but I mean... mild annoyance, right? That's really what it is. It's just an annoyance. Okay, that should be enough to get ourselves the mending that we need. Okay, great. Let's skedaddle. I'm just gonna leave some flint or some yeah, some of that on the floor. Can I take this actually? Is this gonna go where I need it to go? Where's my wrench at? Oh, I threw away the wrench somewhere, didn't I? That was my only wrench. Okay, well, it gone. It did. What'd you miss? We traded to some villagers. Oh, I sleep in the mobs when it's spawn? I mean, with my sleep schedule? It's in the backpack. I didn't see it. There's too many things in the backpack. Can't open the backpack while sleeping? Yeah. Oh, it's way up here. Why is it way up there? Where's my shovel? How'd my shovel get in there? What's happening? Also, do we have emeralds in here? Oh, we do, actually. We should keep these in the backpack as well. You know we're gonna need more villager trading at some point in the future. All the mending ended up in here as well. My entire like hotbar got cleared of stuff. I didn't even intend for that. Okay, great. Let's go enchant. Because of lack of sleep. Yeah, that's canonically true. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I think sharpness should go on the sword first. And then obviously these boots need mending. And then this is the axe that's gonna get mending. And then this leaves boop, boop, and boop for mending. Oh, 2 levels, can't afford it. Which one was it? This one? Oh yeah, it's only got protection 3 on it, by the way. We should have bought a 4 book while we were there. That would have been smart. This also has mending on it. Okay, so that leaves us with 1 extra. That was for the shovel. I kind of want to... No, the shovel's fine, I guess. We could disenchant it, re-enchant it a few times. Try and get efficiency 5 on it. Or no, you can only get efficiency 4 from the thing. So never mind. Also, I realized, look at this. This is the hoe that we were using in the ocean monument for mining out the sponges. It has literally 1 durability on it. 1. If we found 1 more sponge, this would have broken. So I think we should put mending on that. It's kind of funny. Literally 1 durability. Cannot be used at all. Hilarious. Right, so we're gonna repair the armor. So right now, the only way to actually repair your armor with this system, with the mending, is just to stand here and then dispense a bunch of experience onto yourself, and then it'll just go onto your armor or your tools or whatever you're holding. As you can see, it does work. It's actually quite decent. We don't even have any of the orbs flying around us because mending picks up experience instantly, apparently. But we need a system that's a little bit better, so we're going to build that up later. We're going to build it up later. Not right now. Where's my potatoes at? Here we go. We need some potatoes. If bosses drop the super experience, I think there's a way to make it. I think there's a way to make it. Isn't it using the nuggets directly trigger mending? Yes, it does, but we're grinding down all the nuggets, 64 at a time. Star a new world or stick with 5-year-old one? I mean, if you have the chance to stick with it, man. Keep it going. Forever. Never. Never end. Always go. Oh, you can walk through this? I mean, kind of. Hacks, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you very much for your support. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Why is there fire back here? We're going to go ahead and clear out this little area right here. And we're going to turn this into a little bit of a factory zone. Just like a tiny little additional workshop to this thing. Hey, look at that. I already mined out a bunch of it. It definitely wasn't a mistake when I tried to put the vault that direction. No. How much farm is left? So we are currently 40% of the way done with the spawners, but there's a bunch of materials inside of the vault that I want to convert into other materials. So that's what we're going to do. There's a bunch of bone meal that I want to convert into calcite, or bones that we need to turn into bone meal and then convert to calcite. And then there's also all the armor and whatnot that we're going to be smelting down into nuggets. Now, I need to know, can you... Let's see. Hold up. Iron, armor. No, I want uses. Right-click is uses, right? Yeah, so you can smelt it down. Can I smelt it with a fan? I can smelt it with a fan. Okay, that's going to be the way to go. Yeah, if we can smelt it with a fan, that's going to be brilliant. Because then we can just... Like, that's going to be a lot faster than trying to use the depot. Oh, you can turn iron into chain? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna drop a bunch of the iron and gold stuff just in front of one of the lava fans. That is going to let us get a bunch of nuggets out of it, and then we'll pick up those nuggets and we'll put them straight into a compactor. That compactor will turn them into ingots, and then we'll send those ingots right back into the system. That way we're not wasting anything. That's going to give us a little bit of extra iron gold. I think it's just kind of fun. And then we'll also do the same thing with the leather armor. That's going to be the deployer. We need to figure out how to automate the cutting board on it. Not sure what to do with that. Creeper, welcome back for 33 months. How's it going? Can you make calcite? Yes, I said that like 4 times. Yeah, so we're going to be turning the bone meal and water into calcite. This guy's doing his job. What? Me? Man, I'm getting bullied by all the staff right now. Okay, so this is gonna be our little zone, our little workshop area. Now, let's see. How many things do we need to do? Apparently 2, 3. We need to do 4 things. 4 things. Why do I have 2 pings? What's happening? Why am I getting pinged? In gaming. During a live stream. Now I'm on Discord. Getting distracted. Yeah, we were playing some Fortnite Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront with the staff before the stream, and now they hate me because I had to leave. What can I say? What can I say? I decided to stop having fun so I could come do a live stream with you guys. Wait, no, that came out wrong. No. Wait. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. Wait. Okay, we're gonna grab some deep slate. I should keep some deep slate in the backpack, just to build out of. Do we have more deep slate in here? We got some eep slate. That's what we need, everybody. Eep slate. That's not enough eep slate. Let's grab some more of this. Boop. You know me. Always need more eep slate. You're offended we would take it? I mean, what can I say? I don't know. I feel like we've kind of played the new Battlefront thing to death. There's only like 3 maps. It's kind of boring after a minute. It's okay, but like, I feel like we've played it like for a couple hours already. It's kind of like, I'm like a level 50 sniper right now. It's like, there's only so much headshotting you can do to like destroy some kids, and it's like, you know, at some point you gotta stop. Let's see. So I feel like we should have our funnel be right here, but then our fan would be right here. It's gonna drop out on top of the fan. So then I'm thinking, let's go ahead and put it on right here. Oh, excuse me. Nope, not like that. Not like that. So we put it right here, and then we blow it this way, and then we collect it over here. Subscribe for 5 years? That's a very long time. Glad you enjoyed the videos, though. All right, what was I even doing 5 years ago, man? What was I doing? What year was that? That was 2021? Ah! I just aged 5 years. Oof. I still love you if you're a worm. You're already a worm. You are just a being that's surrounding the input and output of food. That's all you are. You're just a being that's optimized in a lot of different ways to consume food. You know what we should do, actually? We should do it down here. Yeah, we should do it down here. That was gross. I could have said intestines, but, you know, I decided not to. But listen, we're all worms. Deep down, we're all worms. Everything... all vertebrates and mammals and fish, and those are all the same thing. Those are all vertebrates. Basically, everything with a digestion system is just a worm. Just tubes moving around food. Let's see. We're gonna get some more fans. I need some lava. That's what I need. Gotta get some lavas. So we're gonna be smelting down. Oh no, you know what? One of these is gonna be fire, isn't it? We have a flint and steel. I still need some lava, though. Would I love you if you were a single-celled protozoa? I'll have to think about it. Leaning towards maybe. Leaning towards a strong... An astrophage? Okay, astrophages are pretty cool. You know what? There's a problem with astrophages, though. Is it too early to talk about Project Hail Mary? Is it too early? Has everyone seen it yet? Because, like... where do the astrophages get all that energy from? They're breaking conservation of energy. And, like, things. Haven't seen it yet. Well... spoilers. But you read it. That's kind of better, right? 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 Yeah, I need to read more. You see, the problem is that I'm illiterate. So, yeah, it kind of hurts my case. Okay, now, this is gonna be so annoying. Because, like, trying to twist and churn these things is always so annoying. We got a poll going. I mean, I want to read it. It's a fast read. It's because you get sucked in and you read it all in one day. Yeah, I'm a litterer? Yeah, silent litterer. A bookworm? I'm a worm of some sorts. Some sorts or another. Let's grab some of the cogs, some of these cogs. We'll grab some of these gearboxes. We'll, oh, jeez. We'll grab some things out of here. We actually don't want these fans to be going that fast either. So if we could slow these down, that'd be great. So it's going to be big gear, little gear. Oh, no. It's going to be little gear, big gear. Little, big, little, big. And then... this isn't really going to work, is it? Hmm. It's complicated, man. I need to turn it right round. Did that work? No, they're going the wrong way. Okay, let's do it from this side then. Beer tasting all afternoon? Sounds like you need to take a seat. You know, you're supposed to spit it out after you taste it, right? You're not actually supposed to drink it. Or is that just wine tasting? I don't know. Let's see about this. We kind of want to slow this down even more. You know, maybe I should just use a speed controller. Do I have a speed controller? I don't have a speed controller. Why is the speed controller so expensive? I feel like this is a fine speed. We can manage this. Why are you like this? Why you always something, man. Listen. Oh my god. This way. Here we go. Now we can do it. This is like the epitome of janky wiring. This is gonna be... No, they're still going the wrong way! Another gearbox. That's how you do it. There we go. It's still too fast, though. I don't like it. We should just go make a speed controller. I think that's gonna be the solution to this entire problem. No, so the more you power a fan, the further it'll push items and entities and stuff, or, like, suck them in. We have 13 of these. Luckily, I did go to Chosen's thingy for that. I've read books. What did I read recently? I read To Infinity and Beyond. It's not a Toy Story. It's from Neil deGrasse Tyson and someone else. Speed controller. It was kind of, I don't know, kind of basic. A little bit. I think the only thing I've read before that was... Oh, let's see. Not really basic, but it was just like kind of stuff I already knew. Before that, I read An Absolutely Remarkable Endeavor, and then A Beautifully Foolish... Wait. You know what? It's the two Hank Green books. I can't remember the titles. They're complicated. They're long and complicated titles. No, it's An Absolutely Remarkable Thing, and then A Beautifully Foolish Endeavor. Those two. Those are good books. You should go read those. They're great books. Go into them with no prior knowledge of anything. Don't even know English before you read those. You won't regret it. Or maybe you will. That's the fun part. Let's see. So we're going to It still needs to, like, have some gears on it. You know what? We can move this around, actually. I don't know why I'm bothering to, like, try and make this super optimized. No one's ever gonna see this. You guys aren't even watching me do this. Let's see, we'll take one. Nope. Take one of these, and then to here, and then to here. Come on! What are you doing? Just go the right way. Thank you. Jeez. It's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. And oh, that's not gonna work at all, is it? You can't just do that. Oh. It's always something. No, so this needs to be like right here, doesn't it? Why does this thing never place the way that I want it to? There we go. It's just like it's continuously the wrong direction every single time. I swear there is an way to make it better, but like not one that I know about. Okay, is that gonna push the fans? No, that's pulling the fans. Why are you like this? Oh wait, no, wait. Uh-huh. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, just reverse the polarity of the flux capacitor. Obviously. I kind of want these ones to be a block higher, actually. That way they drop out more items. And then we're going to have our pickup stations over here. So we're going to need to get some more funnels over here. And then like this. So probably double chests right here. Probably funnels. I can't jump out of here because reasons. Add the thingamajig to the doodad. Yeah, of course. Okay, so this is going to be food, and this is going to be non-food. Let's see. Let's get this one going. So this is going to be chain armor. I'm glad that you can just grab from JEI. This is so convenient. This is going to be for chain armor. Excuse me. It's going to be for iron armor. Oh, wow. You can just search iron armor. And it just shows up all of them. Wow. You don't have to search. Wow. Okay, that's great. And then it's going to be for golden armor as well. And then there's actually going to be a couple more things in here as well. There's going to be... Can you tell me what it is? It's going to be an iron sword and an iron shovel from the zombies. Which means that none of this stuff really needs to get dropped out of here anymore. So basically, we're just going to be trashing bows, arrows, and flesh. Because those things really have no actual use, as far as I'm aware or concerned. Can I use an attribute filter and set it to armor? Possibly. Yeah, attribute filters is actually something I've not messed with. But we don't want it to have all of the armor. We want it to do just certain armors, because leather is going to get its own station, right? Let's see. We also want to get, what is it, potatoes and chicken, and that's it, right? That's all the smelting that we're going to do. So, potato and chimkin. And that's going to be for the fiery one. Okay. Great. Well, let's go ahead and drop this out. And then there shouldn't be any armor in there right now. Is that actually going to... That didn't actually cook the chicken, did it? I think we need to put this a block further back, or put this to, like, 1. There we go. Yeah, 1 might be the way to go. If that's going to be a 1, then I think we need to move this forward, then. Yeah, almost. Yeah, potatoes also did not get smelted. Because, yeah, we really just need that on, like, minimal speed. Okay, so now we need to figure out the deployer. So deployer, I think you guys were saying we could put this directly onto the... Ooh, geez, how do we get out of here? I just picked up all the garbage. We don't need this in the inventory. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so yeah, we want the deployer and this dude. And this is going to be for leather, right? Cooking will take longer right now. I think it's the same speed. Yeah, no, it's the same speed regardless. It just, like, doesn't push it as far. So I think the items will be out here for longer. But maybe that's fine. We should see how that get cooked. We can maybe put it on, like, 2 or 3. We just tripled the speed of this thing. Because, yeah, you don't want the items to sit out there forever, right? Just, like, extra entities. I don't know, maybe 8 or something. Anyway. Yeah, you could just do a filter for pickup as well. This won't destroy the items, so that'll be fine. It's not that I've ever seen. So I want you to use shears, and then we're gonna have to restock this with shears. What? 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 That's not... No. Attack. Attack it. Do I have any leather armor, actually? Probably not. I should have thought about that and not had the trash can turned on before the stream. Yeah, in theory, this is how you would do it. Also, we aren't thinking about this properly, so this is going to be going into a basin, which I don't think I have. Yeah, we don't have a basin. You know what we should do? We should make a bunch of basins. And those can just live right there. Yeah, so this is going to be getting smashed with the mechanical press and turned into ingots. And I think I remember the recipe for this now. I'm pretty sure it's just these 3 things right here. Look at me, learning a thing. Boom. Yeah, so that. And then we're going to power that, of course. Magical bunkificator. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Yeah, so this is going to turn everything into, what do you call it? Ingots. Essentially. It's going to be fine if there's iron and gold ingots in there. It actually doesn't really matter. That should spout out. Okay, and then get out of there. Alright, this is currently backwards. There we go. Okay, so all the food's going to go in there. I might use a mechanical arm to put stuff back into the system. Or maybe we'll get like a belt right here. A belt might be a smart way to go. Just like a little belt that goes this way and then that goes this way back into the system. Oh, 1 piece of chicken, thanks. I was getting a little bit peckish actually. Right, now what else do we need to do? Leather farming, and I was also thinking bone meal compaction as well, but I did forget that we need to make bone meal. So let's see, how do we make bone meal? Can we use this guy? Yeah, we can use the millstone, because I don't want to use the crushing wheels. That's going to take too much time here. But we can use the millstone. Hopefully that'll be fine, because you can put items into this with a funnel, right? Oh man, I always forget to open the backpack for things. I just want to like open it with E. It's never the case though, is it? Stone millstone. No, I just want the regular millstone. Just the regular millstone. How do you make it? Andesite. Thank you. I don't have any andesite in this backpack. I don't know about that crafting table thing. Have a good night, Mochi. We'll see you later. Okay, let's keep some andesite in the backpack now, I guess. Any stone. Well, too late. Grabbing andesite. Keeping 600 andesite in the backpack. Can't stop me. Oh, yep, it used a piece of deep slate. Well, too late. Too late. Okay, so we want to grab... I don't know if we can just do a funnel straight into this. That kind of sounds like a bad idea. Because these things are kind of weird if how they like pick up items. Let's see, so we want to grab a bone out of here. Oop. Oop. Yeah, see, it's just going to leave a stack of them, which is kind of annoying. Even though stone is too slow. Well, we don't need to compact, like, all of this down. I'm not trying to do, like, a billion of them. That's too many bones. Too many. Back it up. We might want to come back to this later off stream just so I can figure it out. It's kind of slow to do on stream, isn't it? But I think what we would do here is do a drain or two, and then we would do a funnel, and then we would do the millstone, and then we would take this out, and then we would turn it into calcite directly. So it would be boom, boom. This goes right here, like this. We filter this output, so that's just bone meal. Or, well, there's a way to get items out of this. I think you could just use a chute right here. That would also be fine. Chutes tend to leave items behind, though, like as an entity, so we don't really want that. Okay, that appears to be good. Let's get the hand crank going real quick. And then this should output some bone meal. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to take that bone meal, put it into a basin. And we will just pump some water into that, really. So this should all actually be fairly straightforward. We just need to get some power up in here. Hey, look at that. All those basins I made earlier? You thought it was silly to make 12 basins. Well, look who's laughing now, Buster. It's me. I'm the one. Oops, get out of there. This one goes there. Okay, and now outputting items from here is going to be kind of funky, kind of weird. You have a recap. Kind of just messing around trying to automate some things out of the mob farm. Trying to get some more resources going. Powering that and this is going to be pain, and then we also get to power. Got to power quite a few things. Need blaze burner too. Oh yeah, no, you're right. We will need a blaze burner. Hey, look at that. I got a blaze burner right here. We got to pump lava into this though. So we're gonna pump lava into this. We got to pump water into there. So we're actually going to need 2 pumps and some pipes. Pumps and pipes and pipes and pumps. Say that 30 times fast. Bet you can't. Boom and boom. So that one's going to hook into the main part of the base. That one will turn into this. I love that you can just like click on this to, to do it like this. That's actually kind of convenient. So it doesn't like connect. It also just looks cool. So this is going to be for water. And water is actually a really easy one to sort out because we will just put like an infinite water source right there. You would think I would carry 2 buckets in my inventory at this point, but you know what? Not quite there yet on the smartness meter, everybody. Haven't quite achieved basic levels of intellect. Can't get out of this one either. I think if we just break these out, I could get out of there. Maybe? I don't know. Where's my infinite water source at? Where's my super suit? You always need more crafting tables. It would be kind of convenient to have the backpack crafting table. I'm not sure why they turned off that upgrade. That seems kind of nice. But yeah, I mean, always need more crafting tables. There's only one. It's not so bad. There we go. And look at that. They actually stack together. They stack up to 18, which is a weird number, but, you know, sure, whatever. Whatever. I can't stop it. Okay, some ice. I haven't even seen ice on this world yet. Pretty sure we kicked him out. Kicked him to the curb. Get out of here. Great mod store system. I don't know. I don't know. Right. So this is going to be the output now. So we want to grab probably a brass funnel on this. And then that's going to be a calcite filter. This will have some calcite in it once we actually get to that point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of these. Can't click on anything while holding a filter. It just like puts the filter on the block that you're looking at. Also, I love that it automatically places it like a block above. Really nice. Really nice. Use infinity or mending. Oh, infinity every day. Psh, get out of here. Mending bowls. Banned. Banned for life. Get so many bows so easily in this game. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how to automate this yet, but we will figure that out. That's gonna be another system. I think we will do a. Well, let's see if we can't make it compactified. So hopefully, I don't know. I don't know how to get items into this. Do we need to use a funnel for this? Or can we just like roll an item on there? You might have to use a funnel for that. Hey, okay, so we use a funnel right there. That's no big deal. Oh, true. We also get a lot of white dye out of this. I forgot about that. So we will filter this. Yeah, so we'll put a filter on this one just for bone meal. It's already got that on there. And then we will get, yes, there's already a white dye in there. And then we'll put another filter on the left side to get white dye out. That's a good reminder, actually. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Let's get all this fixed. Yeah, so another filter right here just for white dye, and then we'll send that white dye into the garbage. Unless is there like a use for dye? I mean, obviously, but like, you know. Is there a create use for dye? Like white dye? What can we do? Archaeology? Can't even finish that word. Kind of nice. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we can keep some of it. So that'll work. And then cutting board goes right here. This is going to be for all of our leather armor. We need the deployer above this. So hopefully we can get like some unbreakable like shears or something. I don't know. We might have to figure out a restock system for this. What is this mod called? So if you look for it on CurseForge, it's going to be just create SMP 2. Can you stop that? Thank you. Yeah, so it's from Mr. Beardstone. You'll see it. Everything's just in one mod pack. Oh, I just went into the system. Okay, just bounced off. That's still not quite right, is it? Because it's going to be... No, it needs to be like a 2-block gap. Right? No, that's definitely not right either. There we go. That's the one. More shoot at the bottom with safe space. Yeah. Trying to save my smart shoots though. I only got like 2 of these left. Also, we got all this space to work with, and this is the final thing that we're doing right here. Now, this is going to be taking leather out. So this needs to be on attack mode, on use mode? Yeah, use mode. Well, I don't know, because it just placed the shears in there previously. So I'm not sure exactly how to do this part right here to make this use shears on the leather armor to get us leather, but I think it's going to be something like that. And then actually this pops the item off, doesn't it? Like the leather just pops off. So I'm not sure how to collect that. I'll probably need to mess around with that in creative actually to figure that part out. But otherwise, this is basically what the system is going to look like and what it's going to do. Obviously, we have some item collection issues that we need to sort out in this situation, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I think that's all going to be fine. We will drop one of these funnels right here. And then I want all these to be... Oh, God. Every time. How do I make this work now? No. I don't know how to fix this now. You accidentally slightly click on a vault with a wrench. It's just like, boop, your entire thing's just ruined. Oh, okay. It's not like this is full of like 30, 70,000 items. Yeah, there's just like a billion items in here. Okay, we're gonna throw away all those spider eyes. Right, so how do I fix this, everybody? Because it just split it in two. There's gotta be a way to fix this. I guess why I was looking at this thing, but it's like hit the thing behind it. So this is now no longer like that. I don't have to break all like 5 of these, do I? You know what? Maybe I should just pick up these. Yeah, this one right here. I can't hold Z to change its direction, though. Why can't that change your direction? I can change the direction of that one, not of this one? Bro. I'd like put it in here to reset it. Did that change it? Wow, look at that. Okay, that's actually great. That's great. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We're fine, we're fine, everybody. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Nothing's wrong. And then we need the bone on that guy. Okay, so we will come back to this, and I will fix this up off camera just to, like, get a couple things refined on it and working and stuff. Let's make sure it's actually properly lit up back here. Seems like it should all be good. I want a creeper bomb. Anything else that I threw in there that shouldn't be in there? I think it looks pretty good. Okay, great. Let's go to the Nether, everybody. You want to go to the Nether? I want to go to the Nether. Everybody loves the Nether. You tell me you don't want to go to the Nether? Why don't you want to go to the Nether with me? I would never throw you into a lava lake. Take some of this with us. And then we'll take some deep slate with us. I haven't actually done any piglin bartering yet. Vertical vaults aren't in default create, that's probably why. Yeah, Vibrant Vaults is kind of nice because it lets you change up the, Excuse me. Yeah, it lets you change the color of these things. It also has, like, the shipping containers and stuff, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Let's see. We have our cart assembler. We should make another cart assembler, actually, before we head out. How do we... How do make assemble? Oh. I can afford that. It's like 5 resources. It's like 5 entire resources. What can it cost? $10? Here we go. 32 of them. I'll never need all those. Hopefully. That's the dream right there. Never need all the things that you craft. And then we're gonna grab... I want to grab 8 blaze spawners. Or, well, 8 total, so grab 6. I want a torch right there. Hey, look at that. Train tracks. I think we're gonna get a train station, like, right there for us. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know anything about trains. Another magma cube? Yeah, I mean, if we're going in the direction, we may as well grab another magma cube. That's a good point. I have, like, a nice, like, 3 fortresses picked out that, like, aren't that far from spawn. So we're gonna try and hit up those. Where is the Nether portal in this place now? People are building so much stuff, man. I have no idea how to build. I've invested my entirety of my time on this server into learning create mod. Meanwhile, people out here are, like, building freaking, like, half of that mountain. Yeah, we're getting very close to 750,000 subscribers, everyone. I think we're, are we at 741? We might be getting close to 741. Or maybe we're at 741? We're getting 742? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, almost 741. We're like 400 away. Having trouble in creating again? Always. That's my middle name. Okay, where is my super suit? So we're gonna go to 700 by 200. Let's get the map open, actually. Oh, wow, look at this. We've done things over here. This actually goes fairly far in this direction. So 700 all the way over here by 200. That's actually not that close. That's really not that close, actually. Let's see. We're gonna make a waypoint over there. Fort. That's great. Just a giant letter F on the horizon. Feels like that'll about sum up the stream. Let's see. I do not see a single treasure bastion at all. Like, the closest one is in the complete opposite direction, like 1,500 blocks, like this way. Yeah, we kind of raided the close treasure bastion. There's a couple to the south, but like they're all pretty far away, man. But yeah, there's 3 nether fortresses. There's one like right here, one like right here, and then one like right here. Let's see, 900 by 70. Yeah, it's like basically right here. So, set temporary waypoint. And then what's the other one at? 1,000 by negative 117. Yeah, like right here. There we go. Well, I guess we'll just go this way then. Very convenient little bridge that we got. No roof access? I don't think so. You know, it was a valiant effort. I can't blame him for trying. I guess we'll raid the middle one first. Oh, where's my shovel at? Always something with me, man. Always losing something. I just want to be able to bounce down this tunnel. Here we go. This is great. Oh, I put Voxy on, by the way. I haven't configured it yet, but I think that's probably helping us with lag. That's something that Chosen gave me. Let's see, should we take the mystery right turn? Well, I thought this went straight, so we will take the mystery right turn and go this way. It seems like this probably is going to the fortress. Although it doesn't quite go far enough for the fortress. It's not, like, lined up. Hey, hot tourist destination. Wow. If only Eggs was online to see that. What's the music background called? We have a bunch of stuff going. This one's Rain by Psalm Trees and... I don't know how to say the rest of these words. It's from like 2019. It shouldn't even be on YouTube though. My streaming software has just been like perpetually broken for months. Oh hi! That's where we need to be. Do I have an ender pearl? see a blaze spawner already. Okay, so this is where we need to be to get the next blaze spawner. It's all the way over there. You can see it right there, but you see there's a slight problem. And I think the solution to that slight problem is just the Leroy Jenkins this thing. And we'll just go from here, I guess. Let's see. We'll get on the diving boots. That way we can actually walk. And this is great. Man, not needing to worry about that trench right there is fantastic. Let's get a block right here. Boom. Okay. Where do I go from here? Oh, here we go. This is convenient. Very slowly going up. I should have charged the backpack before we came over here. Yeah, no, it's been broken for like literally months. Every single time I end the YouTube live stream, I get an email from YouTube like, copyright claims on your VOD. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know, it's stupid. Nothing I can do about it, though. I mean, I could. I've already uninstalled and reinstalled everything like twice, so it's just broken. It's just perpetually broken forever. What can you do? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Yeah, I mean, they completely passed up this Nether fortress, so I'm not sure where that tunnel's going. Oh, maybe it's going to the witch farm, actually. Chosen was telling me there's a witch farm on the server, but it's 8,000 blocks out, and the other... Oh, that's a wither skeleton. Ah! He shot me mid jump and just like completely canceled my entire momentum. Happy birthday. Oh, thanks. Happy birthday to you too. Appreciate it. Happy New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. Is that this year? Does that happen this year? I don't know. I'm sure it does. Hey, buddy. Excuse me, sir. I just want this minecart contraption. Oh, my minecart's gone. No! They foiled my plan. Where's my minecart at? Put it in the thing. There we go. Okay. Bye, guys. I appreciate you. Love you. Okay. That was slightly chaotic. You know what? While we're here, we have a looting sword. We should put this into the backpack, maybe. Oh! There was another one right here. Well, I was wondering if there was going to be a second one. I don't know if you can get 3 per fortress. I don't think I've ever seen 3. Now that I think about it. So that's something. Yeah, it'd be kind of sweet to get 3 wither skulls. And fight the puny, pathetic Java wither. Well, I guess we'll take a look around for another spawner. It's probably not in the cards for us. And this fortress? Oh, that's apparently Alt-C or Control-C does something. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, whoa, 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 you know how to go in circles. 4 on bedrock? Close enough for 1 farm? Dang, that's actually worth building. Yeah, no, having 8... That's the equivalent of like 8 skeleton spawners worth of experience. Yo, first skull, here we go. Well, that's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Today's my birthday? I didn't say that. Whoop. Man, that was uncalled for. That was rude. That was all kinds of messed up. Wow. Golden sword. Let's take the chest. I'm a pig man. I do have netherwort already, or at least I should. Now that you mention it. I'm pretty sure I grabbed that day one, though. He doesn't notice me. Bro doesn't know. Okay, so I think that's maybe it for this fortress. I guess we can free cam around a little bit to check out the rest of this. Let's see. We got anything over here? It's just kind of a maze of a hallway, isn't it? Nothing over there. Sometimes they are buried inside the hills and whatnot. There's another fortress over there. We will go hit that one. Unless there was more back here, I think it really is just those two. This is the entire fortress, right? Yeah. Okay. So there was only the two here. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's head to the next fortress then. It's just right over there. We can kind of just get there from here. Well, sort of. It wasn't that far. Woke up to the stream. Wait, is this more of the same? This is more of the same fortress. Ooh, Scorchia. We're farming this, by the way. Yeah, so we just gotta go like 150 blocks. That's not so bad. That's actually really close for two fortresses. Oh my god. That doesn't happen on Bedrock Edition. I'll say that right now. Does not happen on Bedrock Edition. We ain't got none of this nasty, gnarly nether terrain. You can just go and just go. The Nether update was a mistake on Java Edition. Look at this. Wait, is this the fortress that this is the fortress that we're supposed to be in. There we go. I guess that, you know, it wasn't so bad. Hey, how's it going, bud? Let's drop down here. Hey, there's a blaze spawner. Oh, there's two of them. Right here, sweet, okay. This is great, actually. No, this is fantastic news, everybody. It's exactly what you want to see in your life. Oop, wait, nope, wrong order, wrong order. That, and then that one, and then you power that one, and then you pick it up, and then you kill this guy. Get out of here. You take the rest of this, too. Okay, so that's two blaze spawners. About to get a third one over here, so this is, we're doing good, everybody. We should, throw away some items, though, shouldn't we? Throw out the blaze rods. Oh, this is actually super convenient right here. Take another minecart, thank you. And another blaze spawner. Don't mind if I do. Very tasty. Delicioso. There's 3 of them. So now we're gonna be at 5 total. That's not so bad. You know? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We'll take a couple more minecarts though. Okay, so that's probably it for this fortress, right? The blazes just spawn naturally all over the fortress, but yeah, I think you really only get 2 rooms, right? I mean, surely that's about it. Bedrock's kind of a different case. Oh, that's a lovely lava lake right on top of the right on top of there. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. This is actually kind of a pathetic fortress too. Wow. Wow, this fortress is horrible. This place is tiny. What's happening here? Wow, this place is so bad. This place is bad. This is not a good fortress. It's weird seeing that YouTubers that are good at the game. I'm good at the game? Since when? If I tried to do a speed run right now, it would take me like 4 hours to beat the dragon, probably. Like, sure, at least, I mean, hopefully you can find it entertaining, though. That's my main, well, yeah, I guess my main job. Everyone's gonna wonder where the blaze spawners went. Oh, they'll know. They'll know. Honestly, I'm kind of doing a public service, though. How have we not hit lava? This is, like, we're in the most lava-ridden biome on Earth. We haven't gotten a single bit of, like... I have... The one time you have full lava-proof armor, and you can't be burned to death. You just get, like... I bet you there's just, like, a billion bits of lava. Oh, no, we're in, like, middle terrain. Okay. Well... We gotta go over there. Let's go... Yeah, let's go this way. Well, we're kind of just in the middle of terrain, so I can't really do anything about how slow this is. Nether really on Earth. So my headcanon is that the overworld is obviously like the surface of the planet, and then the Nether is deeper into the core of the planet. So that explains why it's 1/8 travel distance. So 1 block in the Nether is equal to, you know, 8 blocks in the overworld. It's because it's closer into the core of the Earth. Right, so all this stuff is just hot from, like, being inside the core of the planet. So gravity should also be stronger here as well. Pretty sure that's how that works. You would think, like, oh, there's so much material above you as well that would, like, counteract the gravity a little bit, because that also has its own gravitational pull, but I don't think that really matters too much. Maybe, I'm sure it does a little bit, but, like, I don't know. Can we get something that's not basalt? Here we go. Thanks. Giant lava lake. I'll take it. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, well, there we go. Good the game, everybody. How you doing tonight? Suffering. How about you? Suffering in the Nether. Oh no, we should just go up this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, no, yeah, I think the end is also up in space as well. And that's why you die by falling into the void. Because my headcanon is that each one of the islands has gravity. So that's like attaching a little bit of an atmosphere to it, and then you fall out of the islands, and then you fall and just like die and from suffocation, basically. Right? Or just coldness, I guess. Either option, really. This is kind of interesting. No, this is kind of an interesting blend. So we got like black stone, basalt, and then scorchio. Kind of looks interesting. I don't know. It doesn't really like the color and the texture are just like slightly off to like perfectly blend it, right? Anything up these stairs? Knock knock. Literally nothing. Absolutely horrible. That looks like we got a party going on down here. How's it going, fellas? Come say hi to my little sword. It's actually a perfectly normal size sword. Hey, second skull. This is just another random staircase. Is this gonna go up anywhere? Ooh, look at that. Random hallway to nowhere. Okay, well, let's go say hi to these wither skeletons down here. Maybe get a third skull. Oh. Ooh, love it. Really messy tunnels. I guess it would be messy even without the Scorchia, but it's just like a kind of a block spam. Yeah, now 6 months to get Skull 3. For real, we've killed like maybe 10 wither skeletons. Like really not that many. That's usually how it goes though. Like your first 2 is really easy, and then it's like such a grind to get a third one. Because we always have that happen. We're like, oh man, we just got a first skull. Oh man, we got a second skull. An hour and a half later, we get the third one. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Okay, this is going to be spawner number 5. Right? I don't know. Just insert correct number here, please. Can't be bothered. I don't know how to count, as it turns out. It's, Oh, that's spawner 6 total. Okay. Yeah, we have 4, but then 2 back at the base. Let's see, what do we got? Already been this way. We should be able to find another one. Oh, you know what? A rib armor trim would be sweet. What is this? A blaze upgrade? Do we need that? It feels like we probably need that. I was hoping for the rib armor trim, though. What does this do? I'm sure this is important for something. Applies to blaze burner. Okay, no, that's good. That's good, actually, right? What is this? Blaze upgrade? Blaze template? Blaze upgrade. Lax blaze. Blaze template. You gonna tell me what it does? We need that for the blaze enchanter? Oh, okay, so we need that to make the blaze enchanter. Okay, no, this is actually important. Okay. We just kind of unironically, or accidentally, got the thing that we need to do the next episode. Oh, okay, sweet. No, okay, sweet. You know, we actually needed that. Okay, great. Okay, great. I wasn't planning on that, but I'm glad that we don't need to come back here for that. Very convenient. Now, where's my other blaze spawner at? I hear skeletons. I don't see any blaze spawners. Yeah, I do want an armor trim for the armor at some point. I was hoping to get the silence armor trim, but doesn't seem like that's going to be in the books for us. You can't hurt me. No skull. It's gonna take forever to get that third skull. Amazing. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We'll catch you later. Pretty sure we've already been that direction. Should we cheat? We should cheat. What do we got? Any more blaze spawners? I feel like we've kind of explored over half of this place, if not more. It's not looking good. I was hoping to get more spawners. There is a couple more nether fortresses. They're a couple hundred blocks away, but it shouldn't be too bad to get there. There's really not another one, though? One spawner? Oh, no, there is another one. We missed it. I have no idea where that is in relation to where we're at. I think it's back that way. We completely missed that one. Where's the stairs at? Get out of here. Here we go, stairs. Are these the stairs that we came down? Hi, bud. These are not the stairs that we came down. I'll take it, though. Yeah, it's like this way. It's not this way. It's definitely not that way. More juices, those two? Yeah, we'll copy it. You can copy them, right? Surely. Surely we can copy said things. I always put a block over all the things that I raid. That way, if other people come here one day, they're gonna be like, it's been taken. Take your motivation in Minecraft world. I'm always trying new things. Always trying to learn something new or do a different project in some way or another. So that keeps it kind of interesting, right? At least that's my thought process behind it. I do make a lot of iron farms, though, I will say. There's an exceptional amount of iron farms that get made. But you kind of always need an iron farm, though, right? Let's see. It's not this way. It's like... This is pretty much where we came up. I think it's back here still. Is there more fortress over here? No. It was out over the lava lakes. Oh, here we go. This is getting to be about the right area. We were already here, though. We were already here! I want to kill this guy. It is in this direction, though. Like, behind us. Is it this way? Let's cheat some more. It's right around here. Wasn't it? Or is it on this part? Oh, no, it's way over here. Yeah, no, it's way over there. It's up a few layers, right? Pigman already forgot about me. That's kind of nice of him. Oh, that skeleton angered him. Yeah, we're trying to make 90 to 100 spawners and one farm. And I want a bunch of blazes. Blazes drop twice as much as experience as any of the other spawners. So that's what we're trying to do here. I think it might be in that one. Because this doesn't go up. Trying to get your way around, even with free cam, is a little bit tricky sometimes. Oh, this is one of those hallways that just like goes into a bunch of blocks. Is this it? Yeah, no, this looks right actually. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is great. Another one of these, and one more. Fantastic. Okay, we should go to another fortress, I think. Yeah, we should go to one more fortress. Give us a fair shot at getting the rib armor trim. Usually I get that, like, first fortress. It doesn't seem like it's too rare, usually. But today it's being a bit problematic. I also want to trade with some piglins, just for fun. And then we're going to keep all the basalt, because that's kind of a nice building block sometimes. Okay. So our next nether fortress is going to be... It's actually not that far. It's going to be at 1300 by 280, so it should be... You can see all the wither skeletons on the map. It should be around over here. Oh, oh, it's all the way down here. I think this map is really zoomed in as well. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's kind of far. Temporary waypoint. Way down there. That's where one of them's at. And then there's actually another two if we go up. So it's going to be 1100 by -6. Which is actually... It seems like a lot further. Because it's like all the way right here. Yeah, no, that one's way further. Okay, well, we'll just head off to this one then. Let's go kill another willow skeleton too. Ah, he despawned. Did you despawn, buddy? He despawned. Yeah, no, we'll probably add a silverfish experience onto it as well if we want to like overclock the amount of experience that we get. But we're also getting a ton of actually useful items out of this one farm, so that's nice. Leroy Jenkins. There we go. Oh, no, no. That's why you don't want the diving boots all the time. You don't want to sink down to bedrock, man. We got another 20 minutes. I mean, we can just walk there like this. I mean, we can just walk there. It's like 300 blocks. This is kind of the safest way to walk around the nether, actually. See, what do we got? Yeah, some oozing potions would be wild, too, actually. Inside the mob farm. Yeah, we could definitely overclock it an amount. It's literally just 300 blocks directly across this lava lake. I feel like I have to. God damn it, Leroy. Yeah, every time, right? Oh, this isn't so bad. Oh, it's bad because we're on soul sand still. I love this armor. I love that we can just like see underneath here as well. This is actually kind of cool. I don't think I'll ever get used to this experience. This is so cool. Just like actually walking on the bottom of the lava lakes, actually being able to see everything as well. Being able to see under lava, genuinely game changing. Not that there's anything interesting down here, but you know what? It's still cool, isn't it? And this is all just because we got the netherite diving armor. So we got the back tank to actually breathe and not burn. And then we got the diving helmet. And this actually lets us also breathe down here and see as well. The visibility is just incredible on all of this. Yeah, the diving boots are a little bit annoying because you sink down in water. That's why we got 2 pairs of boots. We got the regular netherite boots, but then you walk super slowly and it's not worth it. Netherite jetpack? Ooh, that could be good. Is this any decent? Oh, yeah, see, and then if you, like, get to the top of the lava, then you just start sinking down again. Ugh, okay. Well, now I'm nice and toasty like a little marshmallow, so we're gonna get on out of here. Where we gotta go? Oh, I passed it! Bro, what's happening? That's the right one, isn't it? I mean, surely, yeah, it's gotta be. Man, what am I gonna do? Yeah, how dense you gotta be able to sink in lava, right? That's cool. Yeah. He's got them muscles, man. He's built. He's yoked. Strong. There's a reason why the Chad Steve memes exist. Okay, so there should be a fortress. Oh yeah, literally right here. Cool. Okay. Well, that's not the most convenient place to get to, but okay. Oh wait, this is the window right here. Hey, look at that. What do you got for me? Obsidian? Thanks. What do we got? Elizdor, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Hey, we got another one of those. That's nice. Now we don't have to craft everything. Now, it could be that I sink in lava just because I'm a very dense person, you know. Takes me a lot of time to get social cues sometimes. What can I say? Well, nothing that way. I don't want to cheat too much with the free cam. But once we've kind of explored the place, then I don't really mind too much. Wander, thank you very much for the Prime sub as well. Welcome in. You can trim your armor of gold to make it piglin. AKA piglin approved. They don't actually care about that, right? Unless that's a modded thing. Depth Strider work on the diving boots? I think it's just basically Depth Strider by default. I don't know if it really matters, like if it stacks. Guess we can go that way. This one's got a lot of tunnels. Yo. Yeah, so they specifically... Oh man, that just gave me flashbacks. Finding diamonds in here. Dang, that just reminded me of a video that I completely forgot that I made. Anyway, I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, they specifically didn't want any of the armor trims to give you any pros or cons. That way, people just use them purely for decoration instead of like trying to optimize their armor to be like having the best effects. But anyway, that just reminded me of a video that I made way back on Legacy Console. It was like how to duplicate diamonds. Because there was an option where you can reset your Nether on Legacy Console Edition. So you build a Nether portal right next to the chest, go into the Nether, get your 3 diamonds, exit the world, reset the Nether, go back in, get your 3 diamonds, and do it over and over again. It's not only duplication. Here we go. Yeah, once we find the first one, then I'm not too, don't mind too much about trying to find the other one to free cam. Still want to wander around. You know, it's kind of fun to explore these places. Dang, that's an old video. That video's definitely not on the channel anymore. I deleted, like actually deleted, like, maybe 30, 40 videos from way early olden days on the channel. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just privated them, but that was like 2018 or 19 that I did that. Long time ago. Long time. We do have a saddle. We could save that for the Striders, I guess. Crazy stuff. Right then. So where's our other spawner gonna be? Hey, there it is. Well, that was easy. Could have found that one first. Oh, I love that even on Java, there's just great structure generation bugs. Ooh, let's kill this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a skull. Give me a skull. Give me your skull. Ah. You ask so politely, and then you just don't get anything. Don't get nothing from it. Like, why do I even bother asking politely? It's like they can't even hear me or understand me or speak English. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall over here, man. It's crazy. Excuse me. No, yeah, no. Goodbye. Goodbye. Brilliant. Punch you with a wrench and leave. Okay, let's put this stuff away then. So now we have 9 blaze spawners? That's crazy. Because we're counting the 2 back at the base, right? So we just got 7 of them? That's really good. That's going to be great for the farm. That is going to be so good for the farm. This is the equivalent of 14 normal spawners. Now, I do feel like we should try and kill a couple more wither skeletons just because we're here and because we already have 2 skulls. I feel like, I mean, right? Am I wrong for thinking that? Am I a bad person for thinking that? I'm still scared of these guys, even with his armor. You know what? While we're out here, there is a treasure bastion, actually. It's about 200 blocks that way. It's actually not that far. We should head over there and get another magma cube spawner. I thought there wouldn't be one, like, close to today's mission, but actually, because we went so far out and got a 4th fortress, it's actually not that bad. Oh, yeah, no, you do not want to get hit with a wrench. Those things are heavy and blunt. It's like, dang. It's actually rough. Wait, do we need this? I feel like we might need this. Just a bunch of warts, man. What kind of person wants to find warts? Ain't nobody want to find warts. Alright, let's open up the map real quick. So it's going to be somewhere, like, over here. So it's going to be 1350 by, like, 900. Negative 900. What? Negative 900. Oh, I thought that was, like, a couple bunch of blocks. It's, like, all the way up here. Am I looking at the right? Oh, I was looking at the wrong fortress. My bad. No, there's not a treasure bastion unless we want to go, like... Yeah, literally like 1,000 blocks to the right. 2,700 by 600. It would be like way over here somewhere. Or like way up there. So not really feasible. How's the Uwu chest doing? The donations Uwu chest? I actually took it down. I forgot to put it up for the mob farm. For the new one. Interesting. Well, this is from the bastion that we did. Should be another bastion over there that we raided. Yeah. Well, I mean, there is one at 900 by 1600. They're just all so far away. To get another magma cube spawner, I feel like that's a long trek just to get another magma cube spawners. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to bring themselves to me, but also they're not really worth it. Actually, I think this is the one that we did. I'm looking at chunk base right now. I don't think it's really worth it. They're all 1,000 blocks away, no matter which direction we go. If we went 1,000 blocks in this direction, then there is 3 that are fairly close by. And then there's another 3 fortresses out there. We could go to the... But I think we just head back. I think we head back, and then we get some spawners from the overworld. That seems the most reasonable. So we gotta go... Yeah, we gotta go to that one. We're only 1,200 blocks away. I should have recharged the back tank before we got here. Or went to Nether. Yeah, we can make magma blocks out of them, but we can also, like, freeze these things. What is your obsession of shooting me? Yeah, we could freeze them and turn them into slime, which I think is probably what we'll end up doing. That seems like the best use case. Did he really shoot me from over there? Okay. What a shot. This armor plus elytra. Yes, I think you just get the jetpack, right? Because this plus elytra would be pretty much like peak, right? Pretty much peak armor. This plus elytra or this plus jetpack? I don't know. I've never actually played with the jetpack before, so I don't know what we're getting into on that front. I've seen a couple people use them. It doesn't seem like it's as cool as the elytra, because I don't know if you can like travel as far and as fast. But you can go up vertically, just like an extendo jump. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, hey, cool. Everyone's favorite biome, everybody. Is there even a reason to pillar up here? Okay, yeah, there is. And then I guess we dig. Jetpack needs fuel, elytra doesn't it? Yeah, but then you gotta repair your elytra as well, and you need fireworks. And you gotta manage firework crafting and farming and all that stuff. So there's a trade-off. With the fuel, you can just like restock it pretty easily. Carry a few extra tanks if you, or whatever. Jetpack would give fire immunity, and elytra doesn't have. That's also true. Yeah. That's worth thinking about. Can I... No. We're back at another Nether fortress? How did that happen? This is one that we raided already? I mean, it must be, right? Yeah, we already raided this one. Okay. I kind of don't want to, like, tunnel through the place, though. I want to get up to the surface. This is not surface. Yeah, Foxy's trying to buy everyone's favor of, like, public, refueling station. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is where we tunneled in, actually. Is there another guy right here? I thought there was... No, there's not a third skeleton. Come on, one more skeleton. Last chance we got. Okay, well, no more skeletons. Yeah, Foxy's definitely... I mean, he's always up to something, right? There's a little trick to know if Foxy's up to something. Is he awake? If yes, then he's up to something. Right, so this is where we fell because of the weird terrain. Where did we fall out of? Oh, right there, actually. Oop, well, guess we'll just go for that. Sometimes you just gotta commit. Commit to the bit. Even if that bit is jumping into an unknown ravine in the Nether. Commitment takes all forms. There's always so many like solid blocks to mine. I just want to mine normal netherrack. Just normal netherrack. Is that all so hard to ask for? Just want to go fast. Just want to get home already. Here we go. Oh, here. Let's just do this. Whoop. a bit close. Okay, so that is the bridge that we got here on. Oh, wait. Is that a bridge? No, that's just a random line of netherrack that looked startlingly like a bridge. Well, I think we all know what we got to do here. Take a nice little swim. Take a nice little swim. This is normal. Guys, everything about this is fine. Nothing to worry about here. Everything's cool. Everything's chill. Not a worry in the world. Those pillars don't go all the way down. What, do they think no one would ever notice or something? Yeah, look at this. The pillar doesn't go all the way down. Ridiculous. What kind of poorly coded game is this? Grappling whisks? I have no idea. Whisk? No. The answer appears to be no. Like gas have lava vision, apparently. You would think he wouldn't be able to see you in the lava, but apparently they want that to be a mechanic. Guys, we're only 400 blocks away. Oh, this is why we could use a jetpack, actually. Low key. Kinda would be useful. Or just like soul speed. That would also be useful too. I think piglins can spawn around the spawn portal. So maybe we'll try and get some soul speed from that. That could be good. That could be nice and fun and cool. Well, I guess we're just going for it. That's fine. You know, we got places. We did things. Things happened. Not great things, but things happened. Yeah, if we could fly through the Nether, that would definitely help us with the everything. Maybe once we get a jetpack, we'll go get some more magma spawners or something. Hey, someone's been here. I think this might be the staircase to the thing, actually. Hey, it is. Okay, great. This is nice. We'll see you later, Dozer. Thanks for stopping by the stream. It appears that this staircase has been bombed. Mildly. Just a little bit. Little bit. Okay, we did make it back to spawn, everybody. Despite our best efforts, despite jumping into like 400 lava lakes. We also got out here with exactly 2 wither skulls, which is kind of sad and disappointing. Jeez. Okay, let's grab a couple piglins real quick, just to... Oh, they not spawn right here? No, this is waste. They don't spawn here. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just head back. You know, where does this portal go? This might be more convenient. I feel like this is going to be maybe Chosen's base. Chosen's base wouldn't be such a bad place to go. Oh no, this is the weird one underneath Beardy's. Okay, great. With like 0 frame rate. Yep, we love that lag. Dang, bro. 0 frames. 40, 50 blocks above the block below you. That's not so bad. I can handle that. Okay then. So this is all the spawners that we got from that little mission, which is honestly pretty good. I'll take it. And now I think we should head this way, like south-ish, and try and get a bunch more skeleton spawners. Skeletons are like the second best spawner that we can get. Can I get myself a chest? That'd be great. Thanks. No one's dropped off any more spawners. So these are all blaze. That's pretty good. It takes us to 9 blaze spawners. I mean, shoot. My drill's not in there, is it? No, the tunnel bore's still right there. Okay, that's good. Never know. Sometimes that gets picked up in the fray of the moment. Okay then. Oh, it's just 5 too many cobblestone. Okay. The largest drill size is 32 stacks of blocks in the drill assembly, so 16 by 64 by 16. That's about twice the size of what we currently have. You have to power the minecart assembler thing with redstone, and then it'll like pick up whatever blocks above it, and then you can just click on that minecart with the wrench to pick it up. Pretty straightforward. You know what? We should repair the pickaxe while we're here. That's a good idea, because we're going to be doing quite a bit of mining and stuff. Okay, so all the experience orbs just go immediately into whatever you're mending instead of like floating around you. That's pretty cool. Okay, great. We should also repair the back tank, or just like top it off. Oh, you have to enable in the configs? Interesting. Seems like that should be a default feature. It's like, it's powering my entire series right now. Oh, okay then. Also, I love that it just like automatically equips it. That's great. So yeah, we're gonna go south. I haven't really explored south at all, besides like going to Chosen's area. I guess we could take the zip to Chosen's and then go like mining over here for spawners. Also, man, I really need to get a chain conveyor at my base. Getting anywhere without that is just pain and suffer. Doubling the drill for netherite beacon. I mean, we have the materials to double it, but we need to figure out a better trash system for getting rid of the items. But then, I mean, it's possible, yeah. We would also need to make some more of those experience sponges. Also, Chosen's like mall is going crazy over here. Oh my god, why is it so laggy right now? Because of Chosen's mall. No, but this place is wild. Lots and lots of stuff to learn from this. We're gonna build a store. Yeah, I need to sell everything that we're making in the factory. I really should have done that sooner. Like, that should already be done. But we're kind of getting sidetracked with this, you know, mob farm. But I also want to set up the mob farm because that's going to be a really good public service that no one else is really capitalizing on right now. Like, just a great public mob farm that we can turn into a very solid source of experience, mending, and enchant industry. Like, if we can set up people with, like, god armor, like max level enchantments and stuff, then we'll be doing very good. If we can start printing, like, high level books and whatnot, then we'll be doing great. So that's kind of where I'm at thinking right now. Okay. Do mob spawners even spawn up in the mountains? I think they're like height restricted. I don't know if I've ever seen one above like. You know what? We actually need some of this. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen one above like sea level. Well, I've seen a couple, but mostly mine shafts. Not really like side of a mountain. I think we dig down over here and then we just look around and find as many spawners as we can get. Subscriptions to use the mob farm. Yeah, I was thinking either that or we sell it like one-time use pass. Like you pay a diamond, you get like, and you know you can use it. That's a zombie. So many caves, man. What is that? Is that also a zombie? I don't really want more zombies. Why is there 3 zombies? I mean, zombies are fine. Ooh, there's another ancient city, actually. I mean, shoot. Warden spawner? Let's go. I'm not seeing, like, anything else. This is kind of an interesting block. What is this? Akram? Only time I've seen Akram is in a game is Akram's Razor. No, that's, from Terraria. Is there just no spawners here? In this entire area? If there's a ton of caves, it makes it hard to see anything, though, because they, like, block your line of sight. Oh, there's, like, just genuinely nothing. Someone's attacking me! That's a pathetic cave. Here we go. Spider? Double spider. Wow, okay. Horrible. Horrible. Is it so much to ask for a quadruple skeleton spawner? Is it so much to ask? I mean, I guess we could go raid the ancient city. Because that's our ancient city. And then there's another one just like right over here, right? Is that supposed to be like that? I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Hmm. What about this? Why are they all zombies? No! Okay, well, let's keep going. There's nothing in this area. There's absolutely nothing. Right now there's 2 blazes inside the farm, but there's going to be 9 once we install the rest of them. Which is really good. That's the equivalent of like 18 normal mobs worth of experience. So, pretty sweet, honestly. Love to see it. Pigs! Not even cold pigs. South of zombie country, apparently. Jeez. Probably due to the education system. I'm going the wrong direction. I was like, who's living over here? No one. That's back at spawn. I got turned around. Yeah, rotten flesh should have a proper use. I was hoping we could turn it into leather or something, but alas, there is like actually no use for it. I mean, you can turn it into fertilizer, but I don't have use for that. I ain't got no use for that. Okay, let's jump down in this giant ravine over here. I love these slime boots. These could so be in vanilla. Like, these are fantastic. If they took durability, like, every time you landed or bounced it, then that would be kind of fair. Because right now they just take damage like normal armor. Right, let's see if there's anything over here. So many caves! Have they ever considered removing caves? There's a normal spider spawner. That could be a lot easier if there's no caves. Oh, what's this? It's a spider spawner. I mean, we can grab them, I guess. What about this one? Is that a skeleton? It's a skeleton spawner, everybody! We found a skeleton. It's right next to the ancient city. I guess you know what that means. We gotta go raid that ancient city. Where are we at? Where art I? Here I am. Okay. I know where I'm at. Yeah, let's drop into the ancient city, everybody. Take the tunnel bore through there. No big deal. Rich soil means periodic free bone meal ticks, plus it doesn't get trampled. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, maybe for a couple of the farms that we build. Because at some point, we're going to need a nether, right? Or nether wart. Another wart farm. You get chest loot when drilling? No, it just drops out the items. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Not ideal. This is right above the city, right? Yes. Oh, we're actually going to be right next to a zombie spawner. I guess we'll pick it up. Convenient, I guess. I don't know. It seems bad. Is there auto traders? I don't know if you can auto trade. I mean, that'd be convenient because then we could send the flesh into yeah. I mean, that would be one genuine actual use for the rotten flesh would be trading the clerics. If we could auto trade, that'd be kind of nice. And then it would probably maybe it would yield experience as well. Oh, this is basically oh man, look at that, right on target. We're like at the same exact level as the spawner. Spidey senses went off, man. I was like, this is about right. This is about where the spawner's at. Literally at the level of the spawner. Crazy. Professionalism, everybody. How's it going, bud? Get out of here. You know, you should be able to find an armor trim in these chests. Impact? I don't know what impact does. That's not vanilla. Oh, there was a zombie. There was a zombie. There was and there is. Impact is for maces. No, that's breach and windburst and a third one. Yeah, there's a third one for maces. Ben bro, hi. I don't think there's any other reason to be here, right? Unless we want to get like a I mean, there's a cave spider spawner right there. It feels silly to get like more of them, but we need more spawners, and it's like literally right here. So I mean, oh, a lot of zombie spawns, man. Where are all these zombies at? Is there another spawner or something? Seems like just a lot of zombies. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. So we'll do this one, and then we'll do this one right here as well. Ah, there's the zombies. Okay, well, 2 more spawners for the farm. Was there another one around here? I didn't really look too much, to be fair. Usually you get 2. There's one right here. Yeah, usually you get 2 per mine shaft. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. You know, I like the dripstone going through the mine shaft. That's one thing I am glad about is like every time they do a cave update, we always get new cool mine shafts. I feel like it's over here. Practice for grappling hook. Okay. Well, I'll just disenchant the book. I'm going... Oh, I was right next to it. No, my wrench! Give it back! No, not the wrench. Excuse me, sir. I need that. Anything but the wrench. Well, not anything, but like, a lot of things but the wrench. Excuse me? Okay. Also, does anyone else think it's like a little bit too easy to disable mob spawners? Like one torch seems like it's too easy. Java is a different game than Bedrock. One is not superior over the other, but you can have your own preference if you want. But yeah, we're playing on the Just Create SMP. If you haven't seen the episodes, check them out. We're having a fun time. You know, it is Java. It's not Bedrock content, but we're still doing Bedrock videos. Despite what the channel looks like right now with four Create videos in a row. But we're having a good time on here. You know, it's fun. We're still having a good time playing Minecraft. I've played Java many times over the years, so it's not really anything too new, but I haven't played this mod pack specifically, or really that much modded in general. But this is like it's a very lightly modded version of the game, to be honest with you. Create feels very vanilla plus in a lot of ways. Obviously, you can do some crazy overpowered stuff, but a lot of it feels like very vanilla. Like the slime boots are great. Do I have a hoe? Yeah, we'll find one. We're not gonna get any more spawners down here, so I guess we can put away that stuff. We're going down to the ancient city, by the way. Like I said, we're going down to the ancient city. You know what? We should get some shears. Oh, you know what? Swift Sneak 3. That's what I want, everybody. Swift Sneak 3. I actually want that more than I want the Silence Armor Trim. Oh, man. Like, every time I start a new world, I always forget how nice Swift Sneak is until I raid an Ancient City, because I raid an Ancient City every single world that I play in, because, I don't know, I guess, Mr. Silent Whisper, gotta get the Silence Armor Trim. But yeah. And then I get Swift Sneak 3, I'm like, oh my god, this is so crazy. And I love it. And I get so used to having it. Swift Sneak 4? Oh, that's something we should be able to do, right? So how does it work? That's mine. You're in the chat. I need your... Yeah, tell me. Do we need to have, like, the Swift Sneak 3 book to turn into Swift Sneak 4? Or can we just have, like, put our enchanted pants into the thing? And get, like, Swift 4? Awfully dark. Awfully dark. Man, I got a Fulbright on. You shouldn't be able to do that to me. Let's see. Need efficiency 6 shears. Yes. Efficiency 5 is already instant mine for wool. We have a lot of... Yeah, unfortunately, you can't get the live shriekers. I tried that. That's like the first thing that I tried when we got this, when I was testing out things with this mod. You cannot get the live shriekers, unfortunately. Doesn't work, man. Doesn't work. That was uncalled for. Carry On doesn't work for them either. You can pick up the shrieker, but it won't be live. It won't be an active one that like can summon wardens. Hey, ward armor trim, and this, and books. Whatever. That should have been our third shriek. Does it take 4? Like... There we go. Just trying to get a warden over here. Oh, there's a curse of binding. We gotta be careful about that. Quick charge one. No one wants that either. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna mess around with the city. We're just gonna go for it. I feel like I shouldn't be getting darkness, but that seems like a small price to pay for salvation. We're gonna get another warden right here as well. We gotta go quick. Hey, another hoe. That's what we need. Floor 2, horrible. Okay, we need to come back for those pants. Those were prop 4 mending. The warden was like literally just right on top of it though. So we'll come back for that in a minute. Didn't realize there was a chest right here. Oh, oh, he angry. Oh, he angry. He angry. He real angry. Oh, he angry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my slime boots at? We gotta go. We going. He real angry. We're gonna go hide over here. Try to spawn like 4 wardens on the way over. Oh, he's really not having it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait. He's really not happy with me. He's exceptionally not happy with me. Bro, he's chasing me down. That is so funny. I've never seen one actually chase me down like that before. Oh no, they're still so angry. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh man, okay. Oh, there's another one like literally right there. Oh, this is such a bad cave to get stuck in. This is so unfortunate. Everything about this is so unfortunate. Well, we're not staying in this cave. Bro, no matter where I go, it's just infinite shriekers. This is gonna end really poorly for us. We need to get somewhere to not activate shriekers for a second. Yeah, time to nuke the server actually. Oh, this is not going well at all actually. Okay. Okay, I think we're chill for a second. No point in keeping those. Okay, maybe we take a slightly more cautious approach. Literally, like, the second I start walking around. If it weren't for this, like, blackness, we would be fine right now. Oh, this is where I want to be, actually. So Snake 1! Okay. Shoot, man. That was kind of stressful. Just a little bit stressful. Yeah, immediately sets off a shrieker. Just my luck. Just my luck. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Can't go anywhere, man. You can't take me anywhere in an ancient city. I think that's the most wardens we've ever had. I've never had one, like, fully chase me down like that, either. Wild. Dual spider spawner. That's pretty okay. I've just built a normal mob farm, though. Yeah, it's not really worth, doing spawners. In vanilla, not really worth it. Unless you can find like a quad or something. Maybe then, but like, I don't know. They're really only good for like the very early game. We're gonna get so many wardens from this. Yeah, these ones were all hastily raided, so I'm kind of coming back for them. Oh, we didn't even get this either. No, that creeper farm is only made for creepers. If you remove the buttons, you're gonna get a bunch of baby zombies that'll break it, and spiders too. You gotta keep it as is. Blast protection 4! Heck yeah, let's go infinity. Infinity's not bad. I'll take an infinity. Infinity. Oh, this isn't so bad. Oh, nothing. Never mind. Pretty bad. What's this? No anything there. Okay, I feel like we did a full circle around the place now. This is pretty much where we came in, isn't it? Getting out of here is going to be trouble. I've set off so many shriekers, but not, or sensors, but not gotten a shrieker yet. Yeah, they're not very quick though. If you want quick experience, go for a silverfish experience farm. That's where the quick experience is at. I guess I'll just take a stack of coal, sure. Sure, what do I look like? Someone who's bad? I don't deserve all this coal. No one deserves coal. No one should be using coal for anything, for any reason. It's bad. Curse of Vanishing. Man, all the things here are terrible. Everything here is bad. We got a ban in action right now? I'll read that after I loot this chest. I should have read it before I opened the chest. Ah, man, we gotta go. They're too close. I wanted to get more stuff out of that, but they were just too close. Too close, too close, too close, too close. Right then, so, about that ban in action. Oh, no sneaking. Oh, great, okay, well. Guess we can do that. Why not? I like suffering. After all. Yeah, we're not really getting too much that's actually good out of this place, are we? Really? That set off another shrieker? Bro, cannot catch a break for this place. Here, let me just clean out my inventory real quick. Warden. Yeah, I gotta see if there's something we should configure or something about the blindness, like the darkness effect. Is that, I don't think that should be overriding the Fulbright. Okay, sounds like our original warden might have gone away. So we can head back in this direction. There's a couple chests over there I want to get. Oh, right, there was this no sneaking ban in action. Right, my bad. I'll restart that. Apologies. We happened to get a warden like literally as soon as it happened. Hey, look at that. Well, you misplaced one block and then suddenly you're cooked. So sneak one again. Hi, bud. There's a couple chests in this one that we need to get. Oh, man. Potato carrying a ward. Okay. Potato something and a ward. Another one? Bro. We're getting absolutely destroyed with wardens out here. There goes another one, probably. I don't think I looted these chests. These are the chests that I was like trying to root before the original wardens. Sweeping edge 3, sure. Curse of vanishing. Why is everything so cursed? Okay, I think we're fine for now. You guys are just saying happy birthday in every live stream. It's not gonna catch me out. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. One there and one there. Our abandoned action is over. We're allowed to sneak. Is that the one that's gone? I think that's the one that's gone. We got so lucky that it didn't just give us another warden. That one too. Yeah, this is what I like to call aggravated ancient city raiding. Because it's aggravating to chat. Yeah, there's about 20 billion shriekers here. As there normally is, but typically you try to avoid setting them off. Not me, though. I'm going for a high score. This doesn't have efficiency 5 on it, does it? Make that jump in the blind? Ooh, I did actually. Oh, just on breaking 3, get it? Yeah, efficiency 5 on breaking 3, that's what we're talking about. So I think there's still a couple of chests probably in this back corner, because we kind of abandoned this side at one point when we had, oh yeah. Ooh, that was some lag too. Not really what you want when being chased by wardens. This one has not been raided besides us. We're like basically the first people here. And the last people here, jeez. Okay, so we got this side. I think we might have actually gotten it all. Oh no. 2-block jump. It's really difficult to see, man. Really difficult to see. I can't see anything. Okay, I think that's everything. I got my mental map going. I'm pretty sure that's about everything. Besides maybe this. Did we skip over this? We did not skip over this. Okay. Well, time to skedaddle. Bye-bye. This place is horrible, and I don't like it, and it's not nice. Well, I was about to check accessibility. We can do that when we're dead, I guess. There was a hole somewhere in the ceiling. We're never going to find it. We dropped in somewhere like right here. I don't think it was that far up. I think it was somewhere right here. Really? Okay. This is not going to end well for me. Oh, he spawned on the top. Yeah, he sees me. Oh, go, 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 go. Okay, I think I'm out of range. Oh my god! That's the worst possible place someone really doing damage sounds right now? This is not good. Anything about this is bad. I think I'm out of range. We pillar away from one warden just to activate another one. Like, what is the luck? What is the luck on that? And then of course we get like lavaed. Honestly, I rather the lava than anything else. That is just the biggest unlucky streak that you could like possibly get right there. If that was in like normal survival, bro, we would be cooked. Everything about this would be just bad. Mostly because the lava. I mean, I mean, you could just block up the lava, but like, you'd be fine. And then, and then we get graveled. Bro, every time. Every time. Jeez, dude. What's happening? Okay. Well, did they despawn? I hope so. Jeez, that's one way to end the stream, isn't it? One final adventure for the day. We didn't really get that many spawners. I think we got like what, 10 or something? I need more reach. Doing this 4 blocks at a time is really annoying when you're underneath the mountain. Ah, finally a cave! And look, creeper bomb. No, surface. Oh my god, literally there is a creeper though. Like, if we were 5 seconds later, that creeper would have been right on top of us. Ah, sunshine! Rainbows! Happy flower sounds and smells. Okay, let's go home, everybody. Let's go home. I didn't even get that skeleton spawner. I completely forgot about it. Is that a warden? I swear I just heard a warden. No, 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 no. There's definitely warden sounds. There was definitely warden sounds. Okay, so we're never going back there again. Didn't even get the silence armor trim. We got like 2 wards from that or something. Yeah, 2 wards. And one notch apple. Like, I did forget about darkness pulsing 0. Thank you. I like the full strength enchantment glant. It's nice. Yeah, so I just released a video today about the mob farm, building it up, and then right now on stream we are trying to get some more spawners for it, or at least we were. We did. We have more spawners. So we should be at 50 right now, which is pretty good. We got a lot of blazes tonight, and then two cave spiders and a zombie, which isn't, you know, they're okay. They're more experience for the experience farm, really. There's no real bad spawner when it comes to this. It's just that trying to optimize a little bit for better drops. So like, I'll still take zombies and spiders. We're getting a lot of string, and there's really not that many uses for string, right? It's like, you got yourself wool and a couple other little bits here and there. Not much you can do for create with it. Not that I've seen. But we do have quite a bit of it. I'm sure there's like a proper pathway to walk up right here, but I do not know where it's at. That's nice. 90 blaze spawners. That would be a few. Definitely a few. Oh, finally, everybody, we're back. Also, this is kind of like slightly Amogus shaped. Slightly. Am I reaching? A little bit, but you know, slightly Amogus shaped. Okay, let's see. What have we got? 2 wards, a copper ore, 28 books, 10 diamonds. Well, protection 4 on those, and breaking 3. That's got Curse of Vanishing on it. 6 touch efficiency 5. That sounds nice. We'll keep that one. Gonna rain. Prop 4 and bring 3. Those are pretty decent. Got a candle. Sure, why not? And then we got lots and lots of random books. Lots of Swift Sneak 1. Could be worse. What do we get? Impact 3. We're going to disenchant that one. Infinity. Potato Recovery. Swift Sneak 1. 1. Unbreaking 1. Ooh, get out of there. Mending. Swift 1. Sweeping Edge 3. Swift 1. Blast Prop 4. I mean, not like the best enchantments ever, but pretty okay. Enchant. Let's see. What was it? We have a flame in here. Breaking 1, we'll take that. And then impact, we're also gonna delete. Just disenchant those. And then we also have 1, 2, and 3 more mob spawners for the farm. So not as many as we got last night. I think last night we had, what, 29 spawners? But we really went ham for it last night. We did a couple other things tonight. Also, the Nether took quite a bit of time to travel around, as it does. But yeah, 7 blazes, 3 normals. Looking pretty solid there. And we got 35 levels to chuck into the bin. Look at that. So now we got 194 buckets of experience. That's 225 levels. That's pretty solid. And then here's the current state of the mob farm. So each one of these pillars is 9 tall. So we're going to build another pillar onto that. So like this one will be full, and then we'll have like 5 more right there. So that's going to be pretty crazy. This doesn't show you all the enchanted books. No, it's not a mace enchantment. There's density, and then there's breach for the mace, and then there's wind charged, or like wind burst, wind charged, wind burst. One of those 2. Those are the 3 for the mace. Impact is apparently for the grapple hook that's not in this mod pack, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, see, these things don't work all the time. These redstone links, they don't work all the time. It should be turning on the mob farm. It's not. What's the problem? Why are you still powered? Now it's working. Yeah, I don't know if someone else is using the same filter as me. They shouldn't be. We all claimed like different things. Mine is walls. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like. Plus another, what, 10 spawners? So we're going to be going from 40 to 50, which is actually pretty solid. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you're on a low-end device, you could start off that farm with like, you know, 2 portals. See how it goes from there, right? But yeah, I think this is actually one of the best mob farms I've ever built, just because there's so many mobs dying all the time. Like, you would have a really hard time getting this with a vanilla mob farm. I mean, obviously the blazes, the magma cubes are helping a lot too. But like with the looting on there too, for Bedrock Edition, this would be very hard to do. Look how many are constantly dying. Without like portals or like a big Simtic range, I mean, this is a lot of mobs. So we have 4 netherite swords in there, 2 sharpness 5, a smite 5, and a bane 5. For once, actually, like, literally the first time ever using bane of arthropods. But I mean, we have so many spider spawners, you know, kind of makes sense. And then all of those are looting 3 mending, so they like self-heal and stuff. But yeah, it's cool. You don't really see the swords. You don't really see the deployers. They just kind of like poke up through the floor right there. And then they all have Sweeping Edge 3 on them as well. Sometimes they miss a mob, but that's why they got Sweeping. There are no chunk loaders on Bedrock. Don't exist. Unless you use the ticking area command. But that's only for creative. Yeah, so I tested this even with 100 spawners in here. It's only around 30 mobs that are constantly alive. Because the belts are going at maximum speed, you can see how just how quickly they go. Straight into the killer. Plus the 4 swords in there, all of which are like maxed out. That's pretty good, you know? They do attack the deployers, so the arrows build up a little bit, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, I tried putting some fans, like, right up there in those top 2 middle spots to kind of push them down a little bit so they don't bounce around as much. Because they do get hit by the swords and, like, bounce, you see. It's kind of like kind of a mosh pit. I was trying to avoid that with some fans. It didn't really seem to help affect too much. But yeah, even, like, the blazes that can fly, they go in there pretty easily. I've only had a couple of spiders actually go up into the corners, which was kind of the most surprising part. But we can put some fans to get rid of those. I did actually try it with 8 deployers. It didn't really seem to make much of a difference. Even with 100. Seemed like it was pretty much just about the same. So, like, this farm didn't really take that much testing to figure out. Originally, I had all the belts at this same layer right here. Without the pit, but the pit was really important because otherwise they were getting so much knockback that they were getting pushed away from the killers. And with a lot of mobs, you really do want a pit. I also made the pit larger so it could fit the magma cubes and stuff. So it's like 4x3. And also it's chunk aligned as well. That way none of my belts break on the chunk borders. So I thought about that as well. So that's like right down the middle. None of the belts cross the chunk border. And it just works out pretty well. It should also be basically complete darkness in there. There's a little bit of light that comes through from the back. I actually kind of like it like that because there's some torches right there specifically for that. Just so we can actually kind of see into the kill chamber without full bright. And it's kind of nice to see in there. But I don't think that affects the spawners too much. So, pretty cool. Now, it doesn't produce gunpowder, which is unfortunate. There's no creeper or gas spawners. So we are limited in that space. I don't think there's a way to get that in create either. So, yeah, we can't really do much about that. But this produced gunpowder? Man, we'd be cooking. It'd be great. It'd be fantastic. We'd be digging it. Yeah, I'm surprised about the cubes, too. I did have one baby zombie glitch into the glass block that's underneath this one right here. But that's about it. But yeah, so far, nothing's escaped. I've already AFK'd it for a few hours. As you can see, this was empty yesterday. We need to expand that tank, and then we're gonna get into create industry, enchantment industry, all that good stuff. Yeah, so I'll come through here off camera at some point for the next episode. We'll fix up all the stuff that we got going on in the back out here for the food smeltery, the armor compaction, and whatnot, and then also calcite and stuff production. Calcite and white dye, I guess. And then leather production as well. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, look at this. Here we go. That's good. Yeah, I wanted to keep some of these items, actually. We have 8 of the lava chicken music discs. Actually, 9 of them. Maybe 10 even, because there's a couple on the main storage. But yeah, you can see just how many items you get from this. It's kind of crazy. Vault is actually getting really filled up, so we do need to actually start getting rid of items. I think I'm going to set up a couple of threshold switches on them, so that, like, if there's more than, like, 15,000 string, just start dumping it. Same for the spider eyes. Like, if there's more than, like, 1,000 spider eyes, just trash them. And then I think we should also, you know, it's probably a great idea, is to take the bone blocks out of here. Or the bone, just the bones, really. Put them into here. Maybe a couple of these, just to turn them into bone meal. And then turn them into bone blocks. And then, that's what we can do to, like, fill up this space right here. Because this one is just for calcite, right? Convert excess string to wool. Yeah, also that. We have a little bit of room. That's, yeah, well, shoot. We should write these things down. String compaction. That one's going to be really easy. String compaction to wool. And then bones to bone blocks. Yeah, so that'll be really easy because that's gonna be a 1 to 4 space savings for the wool, and then it's gonna be a 3 to 1 for the bone blocks. So that'll definitely help with storage, and then we can dump like 13,000 spider eyes. As for the blaze rods, I don't know. Also, we could do magma cream to magma blocks. That's getting a little bit... Can we turn magma blocks back into... We could turn them into obsidian. We could turn them into obsidian. I was wondering if we could turn these back into magma cream. Doesn't look like it. No, it's a one-way craft. So, let's see. Magma cream to blocks. Or magma to slime, yeah. Yeah, I might need to redo this entire back area. I'm not going to tell you my birthday because it's not public information. Thank you. But if you want one, May, right? It's May. May 22nd is the channel birthday. So this month, like 13 days from now, channel's turning 10. 10 years old. That's crazy. I'm going to make some sort of video for that. I really need to start working on that like right now. And then, yeah, if you guys want to have any fan art included in it, make some fan art. Send it my way. Ping me or mention me on Twitter or something. Put it in the video. And if I don't get any, then I guess I'll just recycle old fan art. At least 7. I don't know, maybe. Cool. Well, that's about going to do it, everyone, for this stream. So if you enjoyed, then drop a like, follow, subscribe, do all the things so you see more streams in the future. Join our Discord, discord.gg/silentwhisper, so that you can sign up for the stream notifications. We also got a great community, bunch of fan servers, all kinds of cool things happening in there. So join us, hang out, and say some things. And then, yeah, we stream Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So I'll be streaming tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, late UK and early Australian time. I'm going to go watch the entire rest of the Mall series. I started it last night, and I've got 4 more episodes to watch. They're really short, so I don't feel like it's that bad to watch it all in 2 nights. Let's see, is the raid button going to work? I don't think the raid button's going to work. Need some frogs near the killers for frog lights. Ooh, that's a smart idea, actually. I don't know how I would stop them from dying on the things. I'm going to figure that out. Access denied. Cool! I have access denied to my own stream dashboard. Thanks, Twitch! You're such a good website. You always know exactly what to do. It's not like I've been streaming to this platform for 10 years and I haven't been logged out that entire time, so... Like, can you just open up the raid thing? Nah, it just doesn't work. Anyway, well, I guess we'll just end the stream there, so thanks for watching, everybody.